Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we're talking about the skin barrier, what it is, how it functions, how to repair a damaged skin barrier, and some really great products that will help you repair a skin barrier. So the skin barrier is a very critical region of the skin whose main function is to prevent things from getting outside in and also preventing things from getting inside out. So stuff that you want to keep inside your skin include water. Water is so incredibly important for the health of your skin. And so stuff like transepidermal water loss, which means the evaporation of water outside of your skin, can cause a lot of dehydration in the skin, which can cause aging of the skin and irritation. Pollution and other sort of environmental stressors, you really want to keep out of your skin. So the skin barrier is, like the name suggests, a barrier preventing these things from coming in and out of your skin. So signs of a damaged skin barrier include highly reactive skin that's very redness prone and very easily irritated. When you have a damaged skin barrier, a lot of times products that have worked for you in the past will no longer work for you because your skin is very irritated and very inflamed. It's redness prone, very dry, very flaky, very irritated, just not its normal healthy self. So ceramide depletion can cause the skin barrier to become compromised. Additionally, lack of oil can cause the skin barrier to be depleted. Over-exfoliating with exfoliating ingredients such as acids like an AHA or a BHA, or using retinol can really cause irritation in the skin and cause the skin barrier to become compromised. Also, one of the biggest causes of skin barrier damage is sun damage. So you should always be wearing your SPF regardless of whether or not it's sunny or not. So the key ingredients in the skin barrier includes ceramides, cholesterol, and free fatty acids. So supplementing ingredients to the skin that either contain these ingredients or ingredients that can help spur the creation of these ingredients is going to be really important for bringing the skin barrier back to its healthy self. So once you have established that you have a damaged skin barrier and it's not something else, I have a couple steps that I think will really help you get your skin back into check. So the first thing that you definitely want to do is take a very close look at all of the ingredients in your skincare. I want you to stay away from heavily fragrant skincare. I've talked about this so many times, but fragrance really has no place in skincare, especially very heavily fragrant skincare. Sure, it feels nice to put on your skin because it smells really great. The fragrance in the skincare can cause a lot of irritation on the skin. So if you see fragrance pretty high up on the ingredients list, or if you smell something and it smells really fragrant, I recommend you stay away from those type of products. Additionally, surfactants are an incredibly important ingredient group that you need to pay attention to when you have a compromised skin barrier. And even beyond that, just in general, surfactants need to be a group that you are very well versed in because surfactants can be a very damaging ingredient to your skin, because what a surfactant does is that it cleanses your skin, and cleansing can be a very damaging step in your skincare routine because you're stripping away a lot of moisture, stripping away a lot of oil, and so that causes the skin barrier to be a little bit more inflamed and a little bit more damaged. And so using a very gentle surfactant is going to be very key to making sure your skin barrier stays healthy. Using a gentle surfactant will not exacerbate the issue and make it even worse. I actually did a video all about surfactants. If you want to learn about the ingredients and how they work, I will link that down below. You need to be really picky with the products that you use. And so I have two products here that I really want to recommend to you for repairing your skin barrier, and also when your skin barrier is back at its healthy self, how to maintain that health. This part of today's video is actually sponsored by Visviva, which is so exciting because this is like an indie skincare brand that I have loved since they ever opened up, since they ever started. So let's talk a little bit about the ingredients in here. So niacinamide, I think, is the star ingredient here that I want to talk about, because what niacinamide can do is it can help spur ceramide production. So earlier in the video, I talked about, the three key components of the skin barrier being ceramides, cholesterol, and free fatty acids. Well, niacinamide is a really important ingredient for helping to increase the production of ceramides in your skin. And so this is going to be really essential for helping to increase the content of ceramides in your skin barrier, therefore leading to a more healthy skin barrier. In addition, niacinamide has a ton of benefits, including sebum reduction. It helps to regulate the sebum in your skin, so if you have crazy oily skin, niacinamide can really help with that. And then additionally, niacinamide is also really great at brightening the skin, so reducing hyperpigmentation. And so a lot of times you'll find when you have a very inflamed skin barrier, post-inflammatory hyperpigmentation can be very, very common in a lot of people. And so you're going to have these dark marks on your skin where, you know, you had acne from breakouts or you had sunspots. So niacinamide is an ingredient that is so great at reducing the hyperpigmentation spots. If you want to know more about the in-depth biochemistry, all about how niacinamide works on like a molecular level, I did a video all about skin lightening agents that I will link down below. What I really enjoy about this product is that it's not just a one-note product. Like, it's not just niacinamide. It also has urea, it has glycerin, it has hyaluronic acid. All of these 3 ingredients are really incredible humectants, which means that it draws moisture to the skin to increase the water content in the skin, which is really important for dehydrated skin, which can be, you know, really a part of having a damaged skin barrier, because when your skin barrier is damaged, you have a lot of transepidermal water loss, which means that water is leaving your skin. And so your skin is going to be feeling very dry, very dehydrated. But if you add these humectant ingredients in there that love water, you're going to bring a lot of moisture to the skin, which is going to be really critical for maintaining the health of your skin. So what I think is really great is that in addition to having a full size, which is 30 milliliters or 1 fluid ounce, they also have a mini size, which is just so cute. It is 10 milliliters, which is 0.35 fluid ounces. So exact same ingredients, same packaging basically. It comes in a really great pump packaging. You can see right here, it comes in a pump, which I absolutely love. I think it's so, you know, perfect for dispensing the right amount every time. And then additionally, the little mini size also comes in a pump packaging, which I think is just genius. Even if you don't have a damaged skin barrier, I do think that this product is going to be very, very beautiful on the skin. I personally use it every single morning underneath my sunscreen to help, you know, retain moisture throughout the day, because the weather is getting quite dry and quite cold, and so I need something a little bit extra to help give my skin that extra hydration boost. I've personally seen great results with the niacinamide helping with hyperpigmentation. So Visviva has kindly offered to give you guys a discount code. It's Kaya20, Kaya20 for 20% off anything at Visviva, and the discount code will be live for the duration that I put in the info box, but it starts today. Also, the packaging that it comes in, I threw the box away stupidly, but the box that it comes in is so cute. I think it makes a great little gift. And then additionally, the mini size is perfect for travel. I'm doing a lot of traveling this month, and so that means that I am definitely taking this little guy with me because it is just the perfect size. So now that your skin barrier is healthy, you have ceramides, you have free fatty acids, you have cholesterol, your skin is no longer super inflamed and super irritated, it's really important to maintain your skin barrier, making sure that it doesn't happen again. So once your skin barrier is healthy, a product that I think will really help to maintain the health of your skin is the Visviva Retinol and Frankincense Restorative Oil Serum. Now, this particular product was specifically formulated for the skin barrier, so you know the ingredients in it are going to be so good. So this product is formulated with really moisturizing, really replenishing ingredients like squalane, caprylic triglyceride, macadamia seed oil, and cholesterol, which are all so good for skin. But squalane is an oil that is really well tolerated by a lot of skin types because it's so universal. Caprylic triglyceride is also a very replenishing ingredient, and also macadamia seed oil is very moisturizing, especially for dry skin which lacks oleic acid. Macadamia seed oil has a very high content of oleic acid, which is really good for dry skin. And then also it has cholesterol, and cholesterol is an actual component of the skin barrier. So if your skin is lacking in cholesterol, you know, adding a component like this or adding a product like this is going to be really great because you're supplying cholesterol to the skin so the skin barrier can repair itself or keep itself healthy. And then additionally, the star ingredient in this is retinol palmitate, which is a very gentle, well-tolerated form of retinol that's very well tolerated by the skin. Also contains a boswellic acid, which I think is a super underrated ingredient because it actually really helps with hyperpigmentation. If you watch my skin lightening video that I have linked down below, you will see I talk about the the mechanism behind boswellic acid, and it's pretty mind-blowing about how it works. So I also have a full size of this, but I don't have it with me, but it looks exactly like this, but bigger. And guys, I don't know if you can tell, but the color is this beautiful pink color. It's so pretty. So seriously, if there's like a skincare lover in your family, or you have a friend who's a skincare lover but they haven't tried like a lot of indie brands, they stick to really big brands, this is such a great brand to try because they are so beautifully formulated. They feel amazing on the skin. The sensory experience is really something special. Packaging, beautiful. Like this frosted glass, I absolutely love. So the minis are available for purchase as a set, which I think is great value because you save a little bit of money that way. And it makes just such a great gift. So be sure to check it out. Use Kaya20 during checkout to get 20% off. In addition to paying attention to the ingredients that you're using, it's also really important to limit your exfoliants to, you know, one at a time. It's really important not to overdo AHAs, BHAs, and retinols because they can be quite irritating and quite harsh on the skin, even though they have amazing skin benefits. Like I really do believe in those ingredients. Don't get me wrong, I'm not saying not to use them. I'm just saying that you need to practice them in moderation. Also, it's always a good idea to patch test. A lot of times the skin barrier can become quite damaged from using irritating products over and over again because you haven't patch tested. So I always recommend patch testing like right here on the face because this is easily hidden, but it's also quite sensitive area. So like it's not quite your face. It's a little bit hidden. So if something happens, you can hide it very easily. And then the last thing I want to leave you with is that less is more. So try not to go crazy overboard with the actives. I know it's so exciting to have so many skincare products and so many great releases on the market right now, but in my opinion, less is more when it comes to skincare. And so that's the philosophy that I apply to my skincare routine, and it has worked out really well for me. What I mean by less is more is I mean each day focus on one, superstar product to use. So like for example, if you're using, the urea niacinamide serum, don't use anything else, just use this. If you're using the retinol and frankincense restorative oil serum, don't use anything else, just use like your normal moisturizer. Just don't overdo it. Don't layer too many actives on your skin. Like don't do AHA, BHA, retinol, vitamin C. Don't layer all of that on your skin because I find that it's going to be quite irritating on the skin and it's going to do more harm than good. But you know your skin best, and so it's up to you how you decide to, practice your own skincare. But personally, I found that less is more. So hopefully this video left you with enough information about what to do if your skin barrier becomes compromised. I know around this time of year, my skin barrier gets a little bit finicky because the weather is getting colder and my skin is getting a lot drier. And so I wanted to make this video in time for the holidays as well because I do really think that this mini set from Bisviva is such a great gift idea. It's perfect for all skin types regardless of whether or not you have dry or oily skin. I think you'll really enjoy both of these products. So with that being said, thank you guys so much for watching and spending this time with me. Have a beautiful week and I will see you in my next video. Bye!